So the topic of today's sermon is, I don't see it. Everyone think back to when you were a little child. One thing that almost all children do is that when you see a bad situation, maybe you think there's a ghost under your bed, someone's gonna scare you, or someone's gonna hit you. All kids do the same thing. They cover their eyes. Why do they do that? What's the mentality behind that? Is it because we think that if I don't see the problem, if I don't see the animal, if I don't see the ghost, or I don't see the bad thing that's gonna happen, it disappears? And the thing is, as an adult, when we see those children, what do we say? That's silly. If there's something gonna get you, you're not gonna close your eyes and it's not gonna disappear. Or you ever see kids when they hide in the blankets and they cover the blankets over their head and suddenly they're safe? Is that what makes you safe? Hiding under blankets? Or is that what makes you safe? Blocking your eyes? But this is what children believe. This is what children do to protect themselves. But now look at this. Ever since we got older, we're still doing it. When we have problems with people, what do? Let's not talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't like it. Let's not talk about it. When a situation happens, you have an issue you want to deal with, I'm stressed out. I don't want to think about it. Don't think about it. And even when you go to the temple to ask for help, what do? Teach me meditation so I don't have to think about it. Isn't that the same thing that children do? We have a problem in life. We have a problem with somebody. We have a problem with a situation. We have a problem with work. But instead of using our brains to figure it out, to think about it, what do? We avoid it. We ignore it. And that is why the problem never goes away. The ghost, the monster, the crazy dog, the scary uncle, he doesn't disappear. Because just by closing your eyes, you don't eliminate the problem. So I want to have this serve as a reminder. In your regular day life, when you encounter problems, when you encounter tough situations, don't be a child, be an adult. And what does an adult do? An adult would say, well, what are the situations? What are the circumstances? What are the informations that I can have from this situation? And they would find a way to deal with it. If you have a disease and you're getting sicker and sicker, what do? Oh, let's not talk about it. I don't want to tell anybody. I'm not going to talk about it. It's going to go away by itself. Is that how it works? How are you supposed to do it? You go to the doctor, you find out you have it, you treat it. You eat properly, you exercise properly, you take the proper medication, and you deal with it. Maybe you fix it, maybe you don't, but at least you had a chance. But if you just ignore it, you pretty much lost all chance that you had to fix it. So from now on, we're not children anymore. So when we encounter problems and obstacles, let's overcome them, not ignore them.